Hi everyone, Michael Anfield here. Thank you for joining me. So I wrote a post on June 21st, and it says Canada has legalized cannabis. Cannabis was legal before. They grow from the ground. There's nothing illegal about them. Governments made them illegal. Let's be anarchists and walk away from our culture society. Governments are illegal. They have no right to tell people what to do. Read more about this issue in my new book, Our Path to Freedom: How We Can Live a Freer, More Peaceful Life. And of course, here is the link, and it's from June 21st. Now, I want to talk about this more about governments and how people, it's even vegans, and I see a lot of vegans how they're posting about this and Trump that, and governments and politics, and now Canada has legalized cannabis, etc., etc. Now, this is just a brief introduction about governments that I write about in my book, Our Path to Freedom. As we know, governments lie, steal, and cheat and tax us to death. And so do the media, mass media, TV, commercials, advertisements, all these things also are there to put fear into us and to make us consumers and materialistic human beings. And when it comes to governments, which the bigger picture or the bigger people that run the governments higher up is the cabal or shadow government or Illuminati. And what we have to understand is that no matter what we do, governments are all rigged. So no matter what, no matter who you vote for, it's all rigged. They know exactly who they're going to put into power. The votes don't count when we vote for new president or prime minister. Because governments, which really is a corporation, because governments lie, steal, cheat, and tax us to death, why should we listen to them about anything else? And who cares about posting things from the government because it does nothing to better the world and to further promote veganism? Nothing. I posted a video recently within the last week or two about this, but I just wanted to really talk especially about cannabis. Now, cannabis is just a plant. There's nothing wrong at all with cannabis. Cannabis, you can make various different things out of. The most common thing that people use cannabis for is for marijuana, to smoke marijuana. Now, even though I do not smoke myself, the herb, it is both harmful and harmless if we smoke it, depending on our attitude towards it and our frame of mind while using it. Cannabis is only a plant. No one can make it legal or no one can make it illegal. It's just a plant. It grows out in nature. Governments are the ones usually who implement these laws, like what's legal and what's not. Now, of course, some of it due to legislation or due to whatever. Some laws, some government laws are by the people, but majority of them are not, and majority of laws are non-useful to us. And in fact, governments are not useful to us. However, because we live in an imperfect world, and a lot of us are not vegan, so we don't embrace love. And even some vegans don't embrace love for all creatures because some don't like humans and they wish they weren't here and they were off the earth. The true vegans base their love for all life. Governments are illegal. They have no right to do with us what they please or to tell us what to do. In certain cases, yes, like if children are being abused or women or other people are being abused, then yes, some laws that protect certain groups of people are good in a way, but most laws are not. But of course, we can't get rid of governments completely, otherwise, the whole system would just collapse. Just like we can't get everyone to go vegan like today, because then the whole system would collapse. So we got to do it gradually. But gradually has to come soon. And we got to walk away slowly from our culture, our society. And I talk about this more in detail in my book, Our Path to Freedom, how we can live a freer and more peaceful life. It's a very simple, easy to read book. I suggest everyone pre-order it right now. You can pre-order it as a Kindle ebook on Amazon, and it's coming out also as a paperback. So that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, like this video, share it around with all your friends and family, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to get notifications of new videos coming out, just click on that little bell next to the subscribe. Thanks. Take care, everyone.